Hey guys, last but not least, we're going to go over this optional level 4. Now, this one is supposed to be really hard. It's the same kind of concepts that we've been doing, but now we're adding in a y. Okay, so I can't have y equals and x equals just from this, right? I can't necessarily figure that out, but I can get something like y equals something with x over on the other side. Okay, so instead of trying to get x on one side like we've been doing, we're just going to try and get y on one side. Okay, so just like if these were just x's, my first step is still going to be this flipping right here. Okay, so on the left, I'm still going to have my 5y plus 1. That's not going to change right now. But now, remember, this negative sign in front of the parentheses means that I have to change the sign of the stuff in here. So this 11 was positive. Now it's going to be negative 11. And this 3y was negative. So now it's going to be positive 3y. Okay, and then nothing's going to change on the right now. Sorry, guys. My rights and my lefts. I know. I'm really good at them. Anyways. Okay. So that's my flipping. Now I need to do some zero pairs combined like terms. So over on the left, I see a 5y and a plus 3y. So altogether, that means I'm going to have 8y. Then I also see this 1 minus 11. So if I have $1 and I pay somebody 11, I am negative $10. Okay, so 1 minus 11 is negative 10. Over here, there's nothing for me to combine. Remember, x's and y's are two totally different things, so I can't combine those. So I still have 5x minus 2y. Now remember, I said this time our goal is to get the y's on one side by themselves. So I am going to add 2y to both sides to get rid of those on the right. Okay, so now I have 10y minus 10 is equal to 5x. All right, so now I have all the y's over here, but I also have these numbers, this negative 10. So I need to get rid of that. So just like if this were an x, I'm going to do the opposite, which is adding 10 to both sides. I guess I'll go up over here. So now I have 10y is equal to 5x plus 10. All right, now I know that this is going to be a little bit confusing, this next part, because instead of just a number over here, I have an expression, right? I have 5x plus 10, but I still need to divide by whatever number's in front of this variable here. Okay, so on the right, or sorry, the left, 10 divided by 10 is 1, so I still just have a y over here, which is perfect. That's what I wanted to get to. But here, each of these terms is being divided by 10. So it's kind of like the opposite of the distributive property, where we would multiply each side by the number that's in front of the parentheses, or sorry, each term by the number that's in the parentheses. Now we're going to divide each number by the number that's under the division bar. So 5 divided by 10 is 1/2. So I've got 1/2 x. 10 divided by 10 is 1 plus 1, and there's my answer. Okay, I know this seems really complicated, but it's the same principles that we've been talking about, and this is what we're going to be working towards over the next couple of weeks, being able to solve equations like this and also to be able to graph it, right? So I might, my lights just turned off in the classroom, but that's okay. So I might give you something like this, which you have to simplify to something like this, and then you can graph it. Okay, so just do your best on this. I know it seems really tricky, but it's the same kind of idea. We're just putting the y's on one side instead of the x. Okay.